there's a new mystery writer on the scene, Ross.
Yeah, I've heard this name, I think.
Is it Hillary Rodham Clinton?
Yeah, that name. I heard of her.
Yeah. So they're saying that she's penning a mystery novel called State of Terror. Oof, that already sounds scary. And she's co-writing it with acclaimed author Louise Penny, and it focuses on a novice secretary of state trying to unravel a conspiracy against a dangerously out-of-touch American government. I'm like, is it factual? Is it fictional? What's the deal?
Well, it's a novel, so it's fictional, but maybe there's just a hint of life experience in it, just a skosh, you know?
Well, they say the best work is when, you speak from experience.
Well, you have a job like that. What do you do next? You write a novel. And one job I'd love to try is being a judge on Shark Tank. Do you watch Shark Tank?
Obsessively.
Yeah, me too. Well, House Beautiful reports that Amazon has a new feature that basically lets all of us live out that Shark Tank fantasy in a low-key way. They've built this new, it's called Build It program, and it lets customers vote on brand new concepts for products by pre-ordering them. And then if a concept reaches its pre-order goal in 30 days, Amazon will then immediately start building it and shipping it. And when they've launched 3 concepts: a smart cuckoo clock, right there, a smart nutrition scale, and a smart sticky note printer, like the sticky notes, which has already met its goal. So essentially, this is like consumer driven. If someone comes up with a product, the consumers want it, Amazon will build it.
Okay, well, Ross, you know that I love innovation and
do.
I love design, but there are some things I don't think you want to get the next best thing or the new invention. You want to protect and preserve the precious treasure that you already have. So I really loved this story from Stylist. They say that the ancient art of Kintsugi is seeing a revival. It's an ancient Japanese technique of repairing broken pottery or other objects, and you do it with gold. And it's a philosophy about respecting and restoring our things instead of replacing them or looking for the newest innovation.
Couple thoughts, Drew Barrymore. 1, it's gorgeous. 2, it reminds me of, do you remember in Sex and the City when Aiden was making wooden furniture and he told Carrie, the flaw is the best part. And this, I think, really embraces that.
I love it. And we are always about the new. And sometimes we really have to step back and figure out a way to preserve what we already have.
So true. Well, and speaking about the special value you can find in old things, the New York Times reports, you remember VHS tapes back in the day?
Thousands of them.
Well, yeah. Well, now they're being sold and collected by people who say that they're an incredible cultural library, which I'm like, but think about it. The last VCR was made in 2006. And these tapes, though, are still rich archives of movies, TVs, my childhood videos, which are priceless. But like, have you ever been like, oh, I want to watch that movie, and it's not streaming? Well, I bet you it's on VHS somewhere.
I'm gonna say I think this VHS thing is a little kitschy. I'm not sure it's really gonna work. I don't see the Zers doing this.
Well, we can't talk about VHS tapes without talking about the holy temple of VHS. Anyone remember Blockbuster?
I used to love going to the Virgin Megastore and Blockbuster.
You want to rent a movie? Oh, let's go walk down the aisle and figure out what we're going to get. It was like this cultural institution that we just missed so much. Well, now Yahoo Life says you can pick up a Blockbuster-inspired eyeshadow palette, which who would have thought this collaboration was coming? Colors include drama, horror, and new releases. And look, we actually have it right here. This is the Blockbuster eyeshadow palette. What?
Okay, I don't see the VHS resurrecting. This is gonna happen.